Okay, now I can't find any haunted places, Seattle, like haunted houses and stuff. It tells you the haunted house you could walk through. I'm into stuff like that too. But this one is the haunted places down California, and there's the other. Yes, I want to go California one of these days. Um, there's a guide to the most haunted places in California. There's a known for a sunny disposition, beautiful cities, striking beaches, $1 million mansions, and the movie stars. It may be surprising to know that California also has a dark and early side for the paranormal in entities. That's not only good news, it's reason enough to embark on an explorative adventure. Okay, this is at San Diego. The Whaley House. I heard about that. Yes, I see a couple explorers that did this and spent a night there, or do a session of this. It says it may look like an orgy. I'm sorry, guys. I know I can't pronounce that. Sorry. Old-fashioned brick house. And my favorite show, Ghost Adventures, went there. But the Whaley House is everything but in its history. It served as the town courthouse, a general store, a theater, and mug. So that was both courthouse. Well, courthouse, a general store, and theater and mug means funeral home. It used to be funeral home in general. It was also home to Thomas Whaley and his family, many of whom are said to be haunted. The old mansion since the demise, whether it was the gruesome suicide of the Whaley daughter, Violet. Well, that's a pretty name. It's a pretty name. That's my deal in follow, sorry. Or the many hangings that recur on the property's grounds before the family bought it. Visitors itched to hearing heavy footsteps moving about the house when no one was in the sight. Sorry, my deal is falling off. No, it's not Ghost that did it. It was me, dude, did that. Other strange events, recurring sightings of Thomas Whaley standing at the top of the stairs and throwing a application in downstairs rooms, among other events. Okay, this one is San Francisco. The famous maximum security prison, local in the San Francisco Bay. Aztec? That's how you say it? Aztec? Yeah. Flannel penalty earned. Sorry. A reputation as one of the most brutal and inhumane prisons in the country. During its heyday, Nobody say that anymore. Today, visitors flock to this tourist attraction, which many explorers, many to be haunted. During its days of operation, prisoners were said to be tortured and paranormal investigations believe that many of the haunts are their spirits seeking a revenge. Yeah, or the spirit's gonna tell them it's payback. I think. Oh, you can see a spirit out the pond. Sweet. I'd love to go see out the pond spirit. Why not? In typical events like the sound of someone playing the banjo, spooking prison guards and officials alike. Many believe this to be the spirit of Out the Pone, who spent his last days at the prison playing the banjo and in the shower room and evolved beginning killed in a yard. The smell of the smoke, the sounds of cell doors slamming. Yeah, I hear that before. Dismay's body voices, moaning and screams have been reported. That's why I hear that before. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Like I said before, my cousin went to jail for a hit and run. So he went to jail for that, and then I remember had to visit him. And I remember his cell jails open and swam in the same time. I was inside it, visiting my cousin and talking to him on the glass phone. Pay phones. No, this girl had never been in jail before, so I've been inside of it. One more. Batty Point Lighthouse. This iconic lighthouse in Cascade City, California was built in 1856, and though it survived the tsunami of 1964, the visit this Northern California city, there's been marvelous reports of strange early recurs. And says so much so that Valley Point has been deemed the 7th most haunted lighthouse in the United States. Okay, one more and that'll be it. Lighthouse workers and guests said that they have heard what sounds like someone wearing a large boots stomping around. There have also been reports of items moving cold spots and the feeling that someone was touching them when no one was there. So that's that, and then tomorrow I'm gonna read the Long Beach, the Queen Mary. I hear that people talks about that. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. No, let's do my figure. Yeah. So I'll see you my other one.